What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mystery Box Monday. How are you this week? I hope you're all doing well, and as you can see, we have just a nice little handful of goodies in the box today. But don't worry, there's a whole, well, not really a whole bunch of stuff, but a few little things off to the side which are really quite cool. And don't forget, at the end of the episode, we will be opening up one of these 1/43 scale cars. We have two more to choose from, so we'll get to maybe we'll do the Toyota 4Runner today. But yes, off to the side we've got a whole bunch of stuff which is kind of taking up a little bit too much room, so I might actually just get some of this stuff out of the way first, if that's alright. First up, normally I would do this sort of stuff at the end of the episode, but since it's taking up room where my arm is supposed to go so I can reach out and do all this sort of stuff, we'll go through these first. Yes, this is the new Cyber Noir 5-pack. How awesome does that look? How cool is that? Yeah, very excited to open up this 5-pack. We're going to have a bit of time this week, so we'll be able to open up a few 5-packs. Put it down in the comments which 5-packs you would like to see, whether it's the Hot Wheels ones or the Matchbox ones. I've even got a whole bunch of old school 5-packs as well. Let me just grab one over here. This is just one off the pile, so as you can see, there's more of a vintage style of 5-pack there, so we can open up some of these. When is this from? This one here is from 1998 or 1999, so yes, a 25-year-old 5-pack there. So put it in the comments which ones you would like to see, and yeah, we'll open those ones up throughout the week. I'm going to try and get a few episodes done this week. Yes, there we go. That's the new Cyber Noir 5-pack. We can open up that one this week if you would like to see that. Next up, we have the new Silver Series. I believe this one here is the Euro spec one. Yeah, really, really cool. Look at that. How cool is that? Really nice selection of cars here. There we go. There's the box art there. Look at that. Very cool. And here are the cars in their packaging. So yeah, got the old BMW, the Mercedes, the Alfa, the Audi, the Golf, and the Porsche. And how cool does that look? Very, very nice. So yeah, there is the back listing of all of these vehicles. There's a barcode there in case you're looking for it. So yeah, found this one here. These are $29 now. They've gone up from $25 to $29. Pop that one up the top there. The next one that I found was the Legends Tour 5-pack, or sorry, 6-pack themed series, Silver Series. So yeah, this one looks pretty cool. A few cool looking cars in here. And then we've got the 2Jet Z. Yeah, that's a 2J powered vehicle of just some description. There is the back with all the vehicles. Yeah, not the best and not the worst. Probably the best ones in here are the Volvo, the El Camino, and the Diora, and probably the Pontiac as well. The Ford Mustang's a little bit of a funny one if you ask me. There's the barcode for that in case you're looking for that. And we'll have a quick look at the cars. Very cool. Very cool. Look at that. Very nice. 2Jet Z is not my favourite casting. They could have put something way cooler in there. But because it's a Legends vehicle, that's based off a real car. So obviously it has to go in there at some point. And there we go. The Hot Wheels. Volvo P1800. That's supposed to say, what was it? The Saint? The Saint TV show, I think that was from. Loved that show. That was such a good TV series. Alright, pop those over there, and I've got enough room for now. I think I'll leave the last two items till the end. One we're going to open up, and the other one we will just have a look at, just because, well, I don't know how many people are interested in that sort of thing, so yeah, I'll just leave it to the end anyway. Still very, very cool, I will have to admit. Alright, let's go through some Hot Wheels. Right, starting off with a new for 2025 vehicle is this thing. This is a really, really cool car. The card art is really nice. That's why I'm kind of just hovering just there. And here is the car. It's called the Gone Mad. No idea what this is based off. If anybody has any more information on what this vehicle is based off, please put in the comments below. Kind of looks like it has a little bit of Chevy Bel Air styling, a little bit of everything. I have no idea what you would even consider this to be. That is so strange. And it's got like a blue primer paint job as well, or a matte blue kind of primer style color. Yeah, gold flames on that white panel down the side there. Some Hot Wheels stickers, number 58 on the back there. Aero discs in different sizes. Just a really, really cool looking car. We've got the engine poking out through the bonnet there, and we have the radiator in the back. Oh, so this is like a drift vehicle or something, is it? Yeah. Very, very strange. So yeah, if anybody has any information on this, please put in the comments. There we go, wagons. Alright, pop that one over there. Next up we have the new recolor of the 1967 Austin minivan. And this one here has actually got some French writing on there as well. Wow. Is there anything, has this always been a thing on... Well, no, it has not been a thing all the time, but yeah, some of these new cars are coming out with some extra languages on these international cards. Obviously, the international cards don't have the guarantee tags up the top there, which we get on the American cards. But yeah, that's very, very strange. Either way, the car is really, really cool. Part of the Art Cars series. We have it in a very nice metallic light blue. We have all of the British flags, the Union Jacks all over it. Have some white aero disc wheels. Around the front, no headlight detail. We've got the blue bumper, blue Union Jack on the bonnet there. This one here is the A for the Art Cars series. And around the back there, just the panel doors. Yeah. Oh, sorry, just look at the paint job. It's actually like a metallic blue pearl. Wow, very nice. Very nice. I'm just going to open it. I want to have a little bit of a closer look at this. Normally I would wait until I picked up a second one to open up, but the orange one is still floating around everywhere, so I know that it's going to be easy to pick up this blue version as well. But yeah, that looks really, really cool. That colour is amazing. I don't know if you guys can actually see the difference in that colour shift just there. That is really, really nice. Really nice colour contrast. Alright, let's turn around to the opposite side. What does the livery look like? The livery is the same on the opposite side, except for a little Hot Wheels sticker. Oh no, it's got the Hot Wheels sticker just there as well. Okay, so it is just, yeah, it's just a mirrored image of the livery. Very cool though, very cool. It's right-hand drive. Yeah, not bad at all. And then we have the base, 1967 Austin minivan. Very cool. Alright, I'll pop this one just over there. And we'll grab out the next one, which is the 2018 Honda Civic Type R, now in blue. This was first in red not too long ago, part of the Then and Now series. Plus we also get the French on there as well. Yeah, really interesting to see that. Never noticed that on any of the other ones from earlier cases throughout the 2025 range. Now around the front of this car we get some nice headlight details and the badge in the center there, Type R badge as well. Yeah, black splitter, blacked out wheels, Honda Civic Type R down the side of that as well, like a racing livery just there. Wing on the back and no light or badge details on the rear, which is kind of unfortunate to be honest. Yeah, it kind of looks a little bit weird on the back without the light detailing. But there you go. Very cool nonetheless. A little bit of a robot vomit car. It's kind of like all over the place. It's very, very wild. And while I say that car looks like a little bit of robot vomit where it's just kind of like all over the place, we pull out this car, the tracked wagon, and this one is just pure insanity. We'll have to admit this car here just looks very, very cool. This is part of the wagon series as well. Look at the card art for that. Wow. I'm just going to open this one here up just because I like the casting, so I know for a fact I'll pick up a second one of these. This one here is also a plastic body with a metal base. But that's actually pretty good because on the Hot Wheels racetracks it does actually grip to the track quite well. Yeah, on the front there we get some yellow poking through for some light, I guess. Very strange. A little bit of deflector thingies just there. Let me just pull the card back up there. Yeah, so that's what it's kind of trying to imitate. Yeah, Very, very, very strange looking car. Even on the top there, it also has those little deflector pieces as well. Very cool. On the side there we get the two different coloured aero disc wheels. We got some black ones on the front and some neon green ones on the rear there with a bit of black trim. Have a topographical map on the side there. That's strange. Number 34 on the back. Bit of a wing going on just there. Some louvers or venting on the rear window. And orange, neon green there as well. And the opposite side there has the same details. That's just really, really cool. It's also left-hand drive. I can see just there. There's the steering wheel just there. So yeah, very, very nice. Very nice. And I think that what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to dig. There we go. I just want to dig a little bit further into the box. I picked up a second one of these timer taxis to open up. Let's just do like a little side-by-side of these two cars. I think that'll be very, very fun. So yeah, let's just grab this guy out from the Spring series, I believe this is. And I'll just pop the tracked wagon down for a second. And yeah, let's have a quick look at this. I do quite like this casting. This is the one which actually has the somewhat of an openable rear door just there. Being a taxi, only the rear door would be available. And yeah, it's got some pink and white wheels. Have the little spring bunny on the side there, I guess, with the Hot Wheels logo. It's kind of a nice colour, nice light blue colour. Get a little bit darker blue and some purple stripes and checkers going on down the side there. Number 6 on that wing off the back there. Around the front there, we get the air filters poking up out of the bonnet there, part of the window piece in pink. Same as the lights there as well. We also get those in that pink colour. And there we have the giant intercooler sticking out the front there as well. This is also left-hand drive. We get a mirror just on the front there as well. Taxi light on the top. A full white interior. And somebody's left their phone on the back seats there by the looks of it. Let's turn this around to the opposite side there. Yeah, possibly somebody has left their... Is that a phone? I can't quite see exactly what it is, but it could be somebody's left their telephone on the seat there. Not too sure. Anyway, the opposite side there has the same detailed liveries. Taxi down the side there. Very, very cool. And around the back there, we just get this crazy rear diffuser. The exhaust pipes are poking out just there. Get the license plate be in the center there. And this rear diffuser is kind of like bolted onto the rear end there, onto the boot section there. How funny is that? No lights. They've obviously just been taken out completely. But yeah, love this casting. Now we can do the kind of like the wild car comparison, I guess we could say. Just love the styling of these castings. Look at that. Absolutely the two wildest cars that I could possibly pick for today's episode. That is just insane. So yeah, love that. Let me go get that to focus once more. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yes, very happy with those. All right, we'll pop these up the back just here. And we'll grab out something else. What have we got today? Ooh, the Dodge Viper GTS, now in yellow. The 1996 Dodge Viper GTS, part of the Then and Now series. Yeah, it'd be exciting to see the next colour variation of this for the Then version. And I'm going to open this one here as well. Yeah, I've been trying to open up more and more of these mainline cars that I can because, well, if I wait to buy second ones, it's just too long and then I just forget to open them up on the show. So I think I'll just open them up when I know that it'll be an easy car for me to find again. And yeah, just let you guys enjoy it as well. Very cool. Get the black racing stripes over the bonnet. Nice headlight details. Get a little Viper badge in the center there. Very cool. Chrome 5-spoke wheels. Very hard to get a shot of the interior, but it's got one. And around the back there, we have Viper on the license plate. Get the brake lights painted up and a little bit more of the racing stripes at the bottom of the bumper. Yeah, very, very nice. Very nice. And there is the base, just in case anybody wanted to see that. Very cool. All right, I'll pop that guy down there. Next up, yes, we'll open this one here as well. Why not? The Volvo 240 Drift Wagon, or the Bolide Derapage. Derapage? I'm not going to try and pronounce it. My French is very, very poor. I do know little bits of French, but not enough to be able to fluently say a new word that I've never seen before. Yeah, part of the wagon series. Very, very nice. As we know, this is a very, very cool casting. It's been released in green and... Was it just green, or was there a purpley kind of, maybe a burgundy kind of colour version as well? Can't remember now, but now we have it in silver at least, and this one here comes with a Volvo racing livery. Look at that! Yes, we get the Swedish colours down the side there, Hot Wheels stickers, Michelin Man just there waving hello. Very cool. Chrome aero disc wheels, full chromed interior, very, very nice. Big, huge, clear panel for the roof. That metallic silver is very nice, actually. We get some engine detailing just there. Around the front, we get the lensed headlights. The Volvo in the center is nice. It's chrome as well, part of the interior piece, and a black bumper piece just there. Is that lensed headlights? Yes, that is. So I just had to double check them. It was just, I was positive that they were lensed headlights, but I just had to make sure. Alright, turn around to the opposite side there. Yes, we get the same livery down that side as well. And then around the back there, yes, we get the little puppies in the back seat. Look at that, how cool. Swedish license plate there, brake lights, badging, all nicely done, black bumper. But yes, one of the coolest touches is the little doggies in the back. Very, very nice. So yeah, really cool, really shiny interior. But yes, a very, very cool nonetheless. And there's the base, just in case you guys wanted to see that. Alright, pop that one up there. Next up we have the Gordon Murray Automotive T33. And I'm probably not going to open this one here up. I don't really know too much about the Gordon Murray cars, so I can't really hype it up as much as I would like. I do like the colour. The design of the car itself looks very, very nice. And we get the badge in the centre there as well. A bit of an open mouth just there. Double star wheels in chrome. But yeah, as I was saying, like I just don't know enough about the company to be able to be as excited as I'd like. To be honest, to me, it looks like a Lotus. So that's pretty much why I bought it. I get the nice light detailing on the back there. What does that say? Gordon Murray Automotive on the license plate, and another badge just there as well. Central exhaust also. Yeah, very, very cool looking car, I will say. But to be honest, it's not very exciting. I don't know. Some people might like that and think that it's like awesome because of like the technology. Like I do understand that the technology which Gordon Murray Automotive is trying to put into their vehicles is just, it's just very, very cool, very wild, I'll say that much. So I do understand that the cars themselves are very cool, but they just don't look exciting. They're just a very, very plain car that you kind of just something that you would just see in a car park kind of thing. They don't look very, very exciting in the slightest. So I do apologise if people like them. I just don't understand them enough just yet. So yeah, I do apologise for that. Next up we have the GMC Cyclone, now in red. 1991 GMC Cyclone, part of the Hot Truck series, or the Camion's Sensational... There you go. I'm not going to try and do a French accent. You guys will just laugh at me. But here we go. Here is the car, looking absolutely awesome. Very, very nice. We get all the light detailing, badging on the back as well. Yeah, very, very simply done. I love the tempo design down the side there. It's very retro, very fitting for the car. We get the Cyclone wheels as well. White interior and a blue tinted window. It's unfortunate that we didn't get any of the front detailing on this car. this one really would have not looked much nicer if it just had the front and rear lights, but I do understand that they need to put the cyclone detailing on the side there. That's kind of part of the vehicle, so yeah, there we go. Pop that one just up there. Next up, we have the new recolor of the Ford Mustang GTD. It wasn't very long ago that we actually, do I have it? I might even still have that one handy. Just give me 1 second. Let me just move this box out of the way. Move that box out of the way. And now I can just rummage. Sorry guys, 1 second. Oh. 1 second. There's the orange Mini, just in case anybody was interested in the orange version of the Mini panel van. Very, very awesome. Love that. Let's leave that just down there. Where is it? I know that I had it here somewhere. I'm gonna have to pull the box out. This is just some random cars that I've had sitting around for a while, and they finally just got put, whoops, they actually just only recently got put into plastic sleeved bags. So I'm sure that I had the other Mustang in here somewhere. There's a Ferrari. Formula 1 car, some crushed cars. What do we got there? 180. Maybe I put it into... I must have put it into a different box. I do apologise for taking up all of your time, but I could have sworn that I had them. There we go. Got some old vintage cars there as well. What else do we have in here? That is a different Mustang. It's a Dark Horse Mustang, I believe. Okay, I can't see it. And then we have this guy in here as well. Love this old Corvette. So sorry guys, I thought that I had it in there, but it's obviously in a different box. Is it in this one here? Oh, well, we do have this. There we go. This is the other Drift Wagon, and this one here is the opposite color scheme, different wheels. So yeah, this one here has a chrome interior rather than a black interior, so that's pretty awesome. So there we go. How cool is that? Yes. Alright, I'm wasting time now. Leave those there. I'm just going to crack on with the show, and we're going to grab this guy, the Mustang GTD, part of the Mustang 60th anniversary series, now in this really nice midnight blue color. Gold wheels look incredible. That giant wing on the back there is just such an awesome feature. I'll get all of the light and badging details on the rear, license plate details, exhaust pipes also a separation color as well. Is that painted on there? Oh no, that's just part of the base. I do apologize for that. There's the base there in case anybody cares. Around the front there, we just get a little bit of light detailing. Awesome. Very, very cool. So yeah, I'm not going to open that one up. We'll just leave that one for the time being, because we're spending too much time rummaging through boxes trying to find other cars. Alright, yes, the last couple of cars we have for the episode. Well, some of them are premium cars, but the last, kind of like your themed silver series, are the last cars that I needed for the BMW set. I think I might already have this one here. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that I didn't have this one, and I might have bought. It was one of either one of these two that I'm sure that I bought, so I can't recall. But either way, we have the 2016 BMW M2, that kind of weird green color, greeny yellow kind of color. So it's all the headlight details, badging, all of that detailing there. M Performance window banner. Around the back there we got the lighting and badge details as well. So can't get that to focus, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, nothing too special. Not really that. I don't really care too much about the BMWs. I like the BMW 2002, the M1, and also the M3. Wherever it's gone, the old school M3. Love that. Big fan of that. So yeah, there's the rest of the cars in the series, M1, M2, M3, M4, and M5. And yeah, very happy to have completed the set. Where is it? Here we go. We have the M5 here. This one, 2001 BMW M5. This one here is also a metal body and metal base construction. The only one in the 5 cars to be a metal body, metal base. Very, very nice weight to it. Has the headlight badge grille details on the front of the car there. Nice wheels. Good wheel choice, to be honest. Very, very nice wheel choice. Get the BMW stripe down the side there. Bit of black trim down the side also. A bit of black on the wing. Around the back there, we get all of the lighting and badge details as well. Plus we get, what does that say on the license plate? M5 E39. There we go. What does this one say on the license plate now that I think about it? If we can get that to focus. Oh, this one just says Hot Wheels. Well, that was a waste of time. Alright, the last one, yes, the one that I wanted the most out of the whole set, is the old school BMW M3, the 1992 BMW M3. Look at that, very, very nice and clean, just with the white and white paint with the BMW colours down the side there, a little bit of extra black as well. Pretty cool wheels on this one also. Around the front there we get the light detailing, badging and grille details, all of that on the front there. We've got a racing stripe and a BMW badge on the bonnet, little wing off the back. Is that a black interior? Yes. Around the back there we just get the light details, the badging, and Hot Wheels in the license plate just there. So yeah, really, really cool. Must admit this is probably one of the nicer versions of this casting that I have. Some of them just became really weird. For the old BMWs, something, I don't know, I don't know what happened with them. Empty box there. Yeah, I don't know why, but I think the old school M3 looks really good. But yeah, I think that some of the other castings that they did for like an M3 version were kind of a little bit weird. I do have an RLC version. I think that one is a 1991 M3, so this one here is must be a new casting. That must be why it is. So yeah, this is the 1992 BMW M3 and the RLC casting that I have. I can see in my window for my cabinet just here is a 1991. So yeah, obviously a recast for that car. Maybe because maybe because the other one's an RLC and it has an opening part. Maybe that's why it's a different casting and different year. I don't know. Last 2 items in the box, we have the new Euro Speed cars. Yes, I could only find 2 cars from the series, and when I turn this over, you will understand why. Yes, there is a Bugatti Bolide in there and a LaFerrari. I'm very surprised that I didn't find the Aston Martin Vantage GTE. I thought that would have also been a peg warmer, to be honest. But yeah. The only car that I really, really want to find is the Bugatti. I love the Bugatti Bolide. That is just such an insane car. Very, very cool. Very, very awesome. The LaFerrari is awesome as well. I'd love to find one of those too, but if I had a choice between the two, I want the Bugatti first. Alright, this one here is really cool though, the McLaren Solus GT. This is an incredibly wild looking car. And yes, I will be picking up a second one of these at some point to be able to find, well, when I find another one, I'll pick one up because I'd love to open one of these up just to have a good look at the detailing. Just incredibly wild. So yeah, you have the seating position, very, very central. I believe that is just a, sorry. It is so hard to see inside the detailing on this. But yes, I think it's a single seater there, kind of like a real Formula 1 style car. Very, very cool. Big wing as well. No light detailing or anything painted on the back there. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'll pop that one over there, and then we'll get onto this one here, which is the Pininfarina Battista. Automobili Pininfarina Battista. And this one here actually looks very, very nice. Very nice. Let me just grab this for a second. Yeah, you see the 2 cars here? Somewhat of a similarity. They do have some sort of similar lines from design features and such like that. Yes, I know that they're completely different vehicles. Hopefully you guys can see those clear enough through the packaging to get what I'm going at. But you can see that this one here just looks kind of like very, very boring. As you can see, this one here kind of has like a real, I don't know, like a real sports car kind of look to it. That looks really, really cool. And yeah, and then you get this one here, which kind of looks like, I don't know, a very, very boring daily driver in comparison. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to end up ranting if I keep going on like that. I just don't understand the car, because the cars themselves look just so plain and boring, but I understand that the technology that's running these cars is like really, really cool. I just can't get over how boring they made the car look. Especially when you compare it to something like this. This one here looks more like a Ferrari or something, if you ask me. I know that's not a Ferrari, but that same sort of appeal is given when you look at this car. You just look at it and just go, wow, that car looks really, really cool and really, really fast. So, yeah, really nice. Very, very nice color as well. Kind of like a, I don't even know what you call it. It's kind of got like a pearl to it. Maybe like a silver pearl over that green. Yeah, it's just a really strange color. But yeah, either way, wish me luck finding the last couple of cars for this series. I'm going to pop this one just there, get those to balance. All right, let's get onto it. Actually, we'll do that one in a moment. I want to get this one here. I just want to show this one just for a moment. This here is the Ayrton Senna Pop Vinyl Funko Pop Ride. And as you can see, he's in his Honda Formula One car. Just incredible. Very, very, very happy to have found this. I've been trying to get rid of some of my Pops. Kind of taking up too much room, but when you get something just as awesome as this, yeah, I just had to buy it. There we go. So yeah, very, very, very awesome little piece that. I've also got Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez in the Formula One cars, but I missed out on the Lewis Hamilton one because they pulled that from production before my pre-order came through. So yeah, couldn't get my Lewis Hamilton pop vinyl thing there. I'm sure you guys have seen that I've got a few of these in the collection now, but yeah, really, really happy to have that. I'm kind of running out of room on the side there, that's why it's just getting pushed over to the edge. This one here is kind of going to be like the last item of the day, kind of running over time now. We'll do one of these next week. I will take a choice, which one will you like to open? The Toyota 4Runner or the McLaren F1. Also want to ask, does this have a removable engine cover there? Because it looks like, it's that little tab section just there. It looks like this has a removable piece. So if anybody has any information, please put it in the comments below. But these are your two choices. Next week, we'll open one of these up. Actually, no, we'll open both of these next week. I'm not even going to argue about it. We'll open both of them up first thing next episode. We won't waste any time. We'll just open these up as soon as we start the episode. So yeah, you can look forward to that. And I'm going to end off today's episode with this, the Delorean. Yes, we finally found a second one. The DMC Delorean with the rally hauler just there. This one has the Team Delorean livery all over it. Really, really cool. I do like it when they put this little extra trailer piece in with a van. And yeah, really awesome. I probably will end up picking up one of the Quattros. These are kind of just everywhere now. They're proving hard to find before, but now these here are proving to be the peg warmer. So those are kind of everywhere. DeLorean is still kind of hard to find. But surprisingly, the Sora. There was heaps of them in the shop today when I went there, because I only bought this today. There was heaps of them. There was like, I don't know, maybe like 6 or 7 of them still on the shelves there. So yeah, but only one of these. So that says something. So yeah, good to see that there's a lot more cars around for collectors, because when these first hit the shops, it was incredibly hard to find any of them. And the Sora, you could just not find it because there were too many people who were just buying them to resell. So yeah, very, very hard to find that. I was surprised that I was able to find my 2 when I bought them. Let's go. Let's go. Try and keep this somewhat undestroyed. There we go. All right, yes, I do like to keep the packaging for the team transporters. There we go. Look at that. Love the card art for that. Very nice. And we'll do the van first. This has been released a few times now, this van here. I think there's also a Ford livery on this at one point as well. What pack was that? I'm trying to think what the pack was. I think it had a Ford, was it the Escort? Maybe the Ford Escort pack or something like that? Not too sure. I'll have to dig through the collection to find out. But either way, we now have it in the Delorean theme. Very cool. Black panels there. We have the blue, red, and white theme there as well. Very nice detailing on the front also. Nice heavy piece, I will say that. Big chunky metal base there. This top piece here is plastic. I do quite like the look of this little top piece here. It's not removable, which is actually good. Happy to see that. And then we get a shot of the interior just there. A little bit of a shot of the interior. Not really that much detailing in there at all. The opposite side has the same details. And around the back there, the colours actually wrap around nicely. Very, very cool. Brake light detailing. The metal bumpers also look really, really cool. Door handles are painted up as well. And we get the tow hook just there. And then we can pull this out. Here is the trailer. This trailer's been used several times. Nothing special about this one here. It's just plain black. At least they were nice enough to put the same wheels on the van. Let me get that to focus. Yeah, the same wheels on the van as the trailer. So yeah, I do appreciate when they do stuff like that, because it's annoying when you get a trailer, truck and trailer combination like this, and it's got completely different sets of wheels, so it kind of looks like two separate sets. Alright, next up, obviously we have different wheels on the race car. Look at this, 88 for 88 miles an hour. Look at that, very, very nice. Very nice, get the louvers over the back window. Very cool. To be honest, I could have done with some smaller wheels, I think. I think those wheels look really, really big. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Maybe just the wheel part itself looks big, but the tyre is very, very skinny. Yeah, very, very nice. Very nice. Does this have a flux capacitor? No, I can't see a flux capacitor in there. Do get some light detailing, badge detailing on the front there at least. DMC, Delorean Motor Company on the bonnet. Same detailing on the opposite side there and around the back. Yes, those famous lights. Look at that. Very cool. DeLorean just down there. Very cool. Very cool. So yeah, nice. Very nice. And there we go, guys. That will bring us to the end of today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me move these cards out of the way. I'll get these ones up there. Yes, that DeLorean set is really quite cool. Put that there, get rid of that out of the way. And I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me, guys. Really, really hope you enjoyed. More rubbish there. We can get rid of that in a second. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I thought it was pretty cool. We'll get through some 5-packs this week. Please put in the comments which ones you would like to see. There's a whole list you can go through. I think I've got... No, let me just grab a handful. Oh. We've got these ones. Got these ones. We've got these ones. What was that one? Fun Park. So yeah, those are a couple there just off the hand. I've also got the anniversary pack as well somewhere. Yeah, if you wanted me to open that one, put it down in the comments. But yes, going to sign off the video. Thank you very much for joining me. Put all your thoughts down below. Have yourself a fantastic week, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.